Hi, I'm Priya.
Hi, I'm Nitesh.
So over the past 2 years, we've been very focused on fitness, especially with COVID. The natural weight gain and everything that happened, it made us very conscious. We wanted to ensure that we at least have a healthy lifestyle. And we started working out, but we were not seeing the kind of results that we hoped to see. And that's when we were figuring out what was wrong. So then we tried a personal trainer, and even then we were not getting the kind of results. We were not seeing any significant muscle growth or weight loss or anything of that sort. So that's when thankfully somebody in our building had recommended Pradnya and Balcal to us. We decided to give it a shot because although historically, we've never been a fan of diets, because diets always represented some restrictiveness. Don't eat this, don't eat that, you can't do this, you cannot indulge in the things that make you happy. So we were very skeptical about it, to be honest, when we decided to go for it. And of course, all of the diet plans come with a cost, and Nitesh was always like, do we want to starve ourselves and pay someone to do it for us, right? So that was another thing. And convincing my husband was a more difficult challenge, because he's typically not at all a fan of cutting down amount of food he eats or what he eats. Typical Marwadi. So then we just thought, okay, let's just try it out a couple of months. If it doesn't work out, we'll stop. Big deal. And that's how we decided to come and meet Pradnya. And it was first of all a revelation, because though genetically both of us are blessed with a decent structure, when we checked our vitals, it was not at all flattering. Our body age was off, our muscle growth was not sufficient, fat percentage was all over the place. So it made us realize how unfit you are, though you look traditionally fit. And then we slowly started off with this plan. Thankfully, Pradnya and her team were so comforting when it came to how much we can restrict and how much we can indulge at the same time and see the kind of results that we are looking for. So every week there were changes in the pattern, changes in the kind of food that we were supposed to have based on the goals that we were trying to achieve, which was predominantly get fitter, ensure that we stay healthy and have stamina to cope up with our 5-year-old daughter and so on. So every week was a different plan, and most of it, they were pretty accommodating. Even if we had a couple of indulgences, desserts here and there, some ice creams and everything crept in. But there were some weeks where, we were like, why did we sign up for this? But that still helped us at the end. When you look at the results and when you see those key metrics coming into your favor, the kind of satisfaction you get is amazing. I can't describe it in words. And you notice slowly, especially for my husband, because his weight loss was a lot more, about 11 kgs in 3 months. We did notice a lot of people coming up to him, family, friends, saying, Nitesh, what are you up to? Because there's a lot of changes. And he had to do a complete wardrobe change because none of his existing clothes were fitting him. For me, it was more about strength. It was a couple of inches loss, but overall the intensity in which both of us can do our workouts now, the kind of dedication that we follow, even despite the fact that we don't have a dedicated diet plan right now per week, we still have a discipline instilled in us, and I don't think that's going away. So we're trying to spread the joy as much as we can. We thank Pradnya and her team, Nivedi especially, for constantly pursuing us, ensuring that every time we go off track, she brings us back on path without reprimanding us. So that's the best part about her. And yeah, we're trying to get a lot of people to understand also, like how Pradnya had educated us, that it's not just fitness when it comes to working out, intense workouts, your yoga, aerobics, Zumba, whatever it is, but if it's not complemented with a good diet plan, you are highly unlikely to see the kind of results that you're looking for. Diet, I think, is about 80% of this transformation that we've undergone, and we're very grateful to Pradnya and Nivedi and the rest of the Balcal team for helping us.